Good evening. How's everyone doing? Oh my god. Poji is stuck doing the 27 phases of the Final Fantasy II boss. What? Well, in all fairness, you can't really plan for that. So, with that said, Drock, do you have any reasonable expectation that Poji will be done in, say, the next 3 minutes? On credits now, so I'm assuming he's no longer stuck. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I've got like a little bit of chit-chatting to do before, like, from now to when we get started. So, I mean, I'll try to... I'll wait as long as I can, but like I do have to get the stream going. But I can't imagine that we'd get very far and then Poji would be able to catch up with us pretty quick. So that shouldn't be a big deal. But holy heck, welcome on in, folks. I hope everybody's had a good week so far. Am here. Oh, hello. Hi, Poji. I beat Final Fantasy II! Congrats! That's awesome. That's awesome. You did what I could not. Apologies for not accepting the party invite. Was glamour. Oh, no worries, no worries. Sometimes you just get tied up. Let me redo it. Here we go. There we go. Resent. But holy heck, congrats on that, Poji. Congrats. But let me go through here. Let me go through the list here real quick. It actually made me a little teary-eyed. Hit me with the, oh, by the way, here's all the friends who died along the way. Kind of like the end of Star Wars episodes. Yeah. Ooh, this is Mega Man. That's cool. All right, let me go through the list here real quick. Seribot, welcome on in. Thank you so much for keeping us all safe. You heckin' bean, bless you. Bless your heart. Ryu, hello, welcome on in. And Wee-Woo, hello. Wee-Woo Ahty, hello. Nice to see you. I can't wait to hang out with you tomorrow and hug you and stuff. Winter Wolf, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Tozu, hello. I know you're there. I know you're there. It's Charlie. It's Charlie. Gotta get Charlie in the party. There we go. Let's see. Scroll. Anomaly, hello. Welcome on in. And Fury, hello. I'm super happy for you that you found a chocolate chip cookie in the living room. Vera, hello. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the tier 1 resub. 16 months. Let's go. Thank you so much. See, scroll. Savrin, hello, welcome on in. Barry Oisenhouse, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. And there's all the sound effects. Malik, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. All right, I need to get a link to the song because I need to put it on a USB drive. It is Wily Meets Flashman, Mega Man 2. Let's see. Scroll. Drock, hello. Welcome on in. Oisenhouse. Barry Oisenhouse. But holy heck. So I just wanted to remind folks, but there is no streams tomorrow and of course no streams Sunday. Because like I'm gonna be hanging out with Wee-Woo and a really good friend of mine, Untouchable Face, out in Portland. We're gonna be doing our annual trip to Rose City Comic Con, which is gonna be super fun. I can't wait. I can't wait. And when I get back that following week, I will share my spoils. I will share my spoils with y'all. And on top of that, I will share my the spoils I haven't shared from last year. Because I couldn't share them last year because they were spoilers. Spoilery spoils. You guessed correctly. But holy heck, we should probably get started. But yeah. So will you spread moldy Mario spore? I don't know what you're talking about. Someday, Ahty, you will get you to Denver. Someday. Going to a con, be sure to bring masks. I will have several. I have a brand new package of N95s ready to go. I'm sure they saved my butt on the plane ride to and from Massachusetts also. But yeah, of course. Absolutely with the masks. Ahty, Oizen scrungled me and turned me into a horror creature. Okay, so what is your definition of scrungle? Because, like, what I know scrungling to be is you being teased to the point of critical mass, and and basically you just told me that you were turned into a horrific creature because of it. Is that what happened? That's what? Scrungled, like, kind of roughhousing, like tussling hair. Oh, I see. And also, Jay, welcome on in. But yeah, I should probably join voice and stuff here. All right, let's see. Okay, here we are. We're right here. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. So I think we've got everybody. So I'm gonna move us to a Final Fantasy voice channel. There we go. So we did do some tweaks. To the Final Fantasy voice. So now everybody has to have a role called Talking Stick. And I just want to make sure that everybody who is in the Final Fantasy voice right now has that role. If anybody needs it, I can dole it out. I think Jay might need it.
Yeah. You forgot about Jay.
Yeah, I did. Well, Jay, in all fairness, Jay is a new addition. So
Y'all have to manually unmute yourselves.
What do I have to click on? Profile, add role. Can I add a role that way? Yes. Oh, Jay already has Talking Stick because Tozu's way faster than me.
I just right-clicked their name. Yep.
Oh, sorry, Tozu. I didn't get your message until just now.
Oh, no worries. I figured it'd be best that way.
Okay.
So.
If there isn't anything else, I can get started. Is everybody ready and raring and ready to go and all that stuff?
I'm ready because it's Friday.
Yeah.
I'm still on my way.
Walking fast?
I'm still on my way.
Jay says they can't mute. They can't unmute. That's interesting.
Here. I can't server unmute people. Hold on. I'm going to play around with this real quick.
Sure.
Oh, I now have new appreciation for Excalibur
Oh yeah.
because I got the Excalibur sword towards the end of the game.
Ooh, cool.
Mic check.
Oh, there you go.
1, 2.
Yay!
You had to leave and rejoin the chat. When you get issued a role, you can't just, it won't magically know until you leave and come back.
Right. The old turn it off and back on trick.
Interesting. Okay, that is good information. That's good information. All
It
right.
actually tells you a lot about how the whole program works. Like it checks you on entry but doesn't bother checking afterwards, so if you lose stuff it doesn't.
It's like me at a
care
bar.
either.
You lose stuff, but you don't know about it right away.
Well, they check me to come in with my ID, and then after I have a bunch, they don't check me anymore.
Usually I roll in, they look at the soulless dead just eyes that I have, and they're like, yeah, he's at least 32.
you need this more than me. But I will get.
They see the cane.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna get started after I invite Poji to the party.
Or as I first used to call them, Poggy.
Poji. Well, the thing is, like
I didn't know how to say their name. I was like,
honestly, that's fair. Like there are some times where like like Poji comes along for the raid and like says something in the chat and and like the streamer, like I think Zest did that. Calls him Pogi Force or something like that. Which I'm 80,000 stripes, so it's fine. It's fine. All right, I start. Start. Ready? The markets of.
Gonna hug you so tight tomorrow.
I'm gonna hug you so tight tomorrow too, Ryu. Oh my gosh. Ready? The markets of Waku Meki Meki are to the east, on the other side of Bayside Bevy. All right, get my drink out of the way. Get my keypad over here. Perfect. There we go. Now we can roll. To Waku Meki Meki. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Y'all go run ahead. I'm just gonna keep my wife company over here. Waku Meki Meki is everything that Tulialu was built to be. What does that mean? Oh, I still need to. This is Aunt T's Tacos, named for its owner here, the lovely Tisol. If you're after the best tacos in Tuliolao, this place sits at the top with XBA of TI. You say that, Third Promise, but you only ever eat old Brooke Ibu's food. Come and buy mine for a change. Sorry, Tisol. It has been a while, hasn't it? I swear I'll stop for a bite once the contest is over. It's old Ropley. Here we go. Yeah, it's Waku Meki Meki. My, the Third Promise. How might I assist you this fine day? Well met, Ropley. I need to buff a nasty nick out of my axe blade. Yes, it's been chipped quite terribly. Trying to cleave rocks again, are we? Something like that. Think you can fix it? You stand among Tyrol's most prestigious gathering of artisans and ask this question? 'Tis child's play. We'll have it repaired for you in 2 shakes of an alpaca's tail. Good to hear. I leave it in your capable hands. Who's your companion, if I may ask? This is Ahty, a great adventurer I recruited from across the salt. I brought her here to meet you, actually. Thought she might have a reason to visit Wakumeki sooner or later. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Ropley, humble representative of this grand center of trade. A pleasure to meet you, Ahty. You there, stop dithering in the shadows and announce your business already. I've seen that man somewhere before. Ah, yes. A jewelry maker you met on the voyage over? Oh, I remember. I spoke with him too. Fontaine? Yes, that was what his name was. You've been loitering like a flighty admirer who can't pluck up the courage to confess his feelings. Out with it then. Why are you here? That is to say... is bashful. And we're no closer to solving that enigma. I wonder if he could use someone to talk to. I say we go ask. Let me know by link pearl if you find him first. Alright, I think I need to turn down the music just a hair. Let's see. BGM is 58, so I will do 53. There we go. That might be able to get it under control. It's pronounced Wakumeki. That's how I said it. What's you makey? Just slurm it all together in one word. Yeah, it's Wakumeki. Guess who got a second monitor and can regular Twitch again? Hell yeah, Mix. Welcome on in. Not cool like Chew. That's what I said. Wakumeki. Because it's what you make, it's a pun on the fact that it's a crafter area. Okay. Yeah, Wakumeki. I totally get it. It makes so much sense. You're a goober. All right, where's this butthead? Where's this butthead that we have to find? I think it's probably where this strange and conspicuous gaggle of blue dots are. Yep, there we are. And of course, Ryu is over here teabagging. All right, here we go. You were conversing with Master Ropley, but wait, we've met before, haven't we? On the ship? You found him? Good, I'll be right there. Why did you run off like that? Did you have business with Ropley or not? Please, you needn't concern yourselves with my affairs. I'm undeserving of such attention. What are you going on about? I beg of you, do not ask me to explain. Do not! Just fucking explain it. What the fuck is the big deal? Sorry, but the more you tell me not to, the more curious I become, right? Besides, you look like you need a friend. Maybe he needs a hug? You're too kind, so be it. I suppose I can share with you a morsel of my misery. Before I came to Tuliolao, I worked as a goldsmith at the most prestigious jewelry maker in all of Ul'dah, Ashtame's Aesthetics. Oh, it started off well enough, but as the days passed, everything began to go wrong. Compared to the masterpieces of my talented colleagues, my products were lacking. Mediocre. I lost all confidence. Crippling doubt had possessed me, and any veneer of bravado I tried to put forth soon cracked beneath its weight. Thus did I take ship, hoping to find a fresh beginnings on new shores. Yet, as you witnessed, I lacked the courage to even approach a potential employer. You stand before a man wallowing in the wreckage of his own ill-spent existence. All right then. You offered a morsel, then served us the full course. You must have really wanted someone to hear your story. If you like, I could try to give you a few words of advice. Then, you have experience with my predicament? Of feeling terribly inadequate compared to your undeniably superior peers? Well, when you put it that way, not me. I'm Waklamat, third promise of Tuliolao. Daughter of the Dawn Servant. Of course. You're a member of the royal family. Please forgive my presumptuousness. But what of you? Have you ever measured your work against that of your colleagues and found yourself wanting? I mean, who hasn't? You can't measure your worth by the success of others. How can I not? Should my work not meet the same exacting standards, no new commissions would be forthcoming. What then was my point of my becoming a goldsmith? Looking back, 'twas my father who inspired me to take up the trade. His exquisite creations brought radiant smiles to the faces of his clients, and I admired him deeply for it. But in the course of striving to be as great a goldsmith as him, I lost sight of my original motivation. All I ever wanted was to spread joy through my craft, as he did. Perhaps I will give this one last try. Thank you both for reminding me of what is truly important. What is truly important? Oh, sorry, Ahty. I didn't mean to ignore you. But yes, I'm glad to see Fontaine. I'm glad to see Fontaine is giving himself another chance. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of experience. Meow, 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 meow. I can't help but wonder if Fontaine will follow through. Let's see if he's actually gone to Let's see if he's actually gone to talk with Rockwood. I have to stop meowing. Is that it? Is that it, Vera? Why should I stop meowing when it's so fun? Just because I meow doesn't mean I'm a cat. One of the folks I'm in an FC with just said Wibbles. And like, I haven't heard the term Wibbles in a long, long time. Since SL, yes. Well, since Furcadia. That's so good. I love it. It was kind of you to come, but you needn't worry. I've found my courage. Yeah, that's where I used to haunt before Second Life. Wibbles is the west in bunkers and... Wibbles is the west in bunkers and badasses. Interesting. Pray accept my apologies for my earlier behavior. My name is Fongentain, and I'm a goldsmith from Ul'dah in faraway Eorzea. I realize this is a bold request, but I should like to continue practicing my trade here in... Wachumeki. See, it just sounds wrong. If you will have me, I ask only for the opportunity to bring happiness to others with my creations. So that's what it was about. You were looking for work. Consider yourself hired. Wachumeki is always in need of skilled craftsmen and women. I'll handle the necessary paperwork. Can you start tomorrow? Yes, of course. I must thank you both again for your sage and timely advice. I don't know that I was all that helpful. Oh, but you were. Had you not come to speak with me, I would not have had the moment of much needed self-reflection. The arrangements have been made. Come and meet me at the entrance of High Tide Harbor. One sec. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you have my axe ready, Robley? Ready and waiting. Behold the sublime touch of a Wachumeki artisan. Oh, it's as sharp and deadly as the first day I held it. Thank you. Well, good luck to you, Fongentain. Let me know if that doubt creeps back in. I'd be happy to talk you out of it. As for us, we should head for the harbor. Wouldn't want to keep Aaronville waiting. See, I forgot all about that stuff with bunkers and badasses. It has been so long. It's lanky schmanky. Lanky schmanky. That is an interesting glamour. I like it. Ooh, we've got extras. All that waiting was making me hungry, so I tried a taco from both Tzublayevtia and Ahty's. I think I prefer Soul's spicier flavors. I went to re-examine the Tulialo saga. Should we continue apace, we shall soon come face to face, or rather, face to knee, with those enormous Yakhui. I am told some of them tower over even the hulking Galul Jaja. I wonder what Aaronville's alternate means of travel is. I wandered through the Bayside markets and found earrings almost identical to mine. They indeed seem to be a common travel charm, just as Mablu described. Enough with the secrecy. What's this big plan of yours? Look there. That is my big plan. Fucking nothing. Oh, that. Okay. What is that? Oh, wow. That's a Panuti. She'll be pulling our boat upriver. How do we know she won't thrash about and sink us instead? They're gentle and timid creatures, for the most part. She's unlikely to cause a fuss unless you give her a reason to. First alpacas, now Panutis? We're relying on a lot of animals for this journey. We should be thankful we have an animal expert as our guide then. But did it have to be my old nemesis? Another boat? Well, I took you for someone who was up for the challenge. Was I wrong? Long ago, when fighting still raged between the clans, the inhabitants of Kozama'uka, excuse me, rode these riverboats to move swiftly through hostile territory. But the vessels see little use with Tyrol now at peace, so I was able to borrow one of the few which remain. I did consider a dirigible, but the pilots warned me that the updrafts near the falls would make landing difficult. You said you borrowed one, yet there appear to be several on the water? Kona! Lamati. Traveling up the river, I presume? Seems that way. Does this mean you've earned 2 keystones already? I can't believe how well you've managed despite undertaking the contest alone. I was never alone. I had my own entourage with me since the beginning. My friends, it's been, well, not that long. Oh, wait. What? Thancred, you're Ahty. What are you doing here? Escorting a promise. The same as you. I'd heard much of the incomparable Archons during my time at the studio. As soon as the contest was confirmed, I thought who better to recruit to my cause. I contacted the Scarlark, who arranged an introduction to these 2 gentlemen. Traitors! Yeah, they are traitors. Traitors, taters. The second promise had specific requirements. They who would be his assistants must boast both proven survival skills and mastery of the arcane arts. Thus did Thancred and I receive the summons. My own studies concentrated on technology which our people could readily use, such as inventions born of magitech or clever engineering. Where magic was concerned, I covered only the foundation. Oh my gosh! Prisma, hello! Prisma! Oh my gosh, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello! How's Final Fantasy 14? What were you doing? What were you doing in 14? Holy heck. Welcome on in, Prisma. Thank you so much. So you doing MSQ made me want to try finishing it too. Awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But holy heck. Prisma, thank you so much for the raid. And welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I am a trans-free gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games. Tonight, we're playing some Final Fantasy 14. We are still very early in the Dawntrail expansion. Reasonably early. But yeah, Prisma, don't forget though. Don't forget your self-care stuff. Grab yourself a drinky and a snack. Get out of that chair, stretch those wiggies. Hate to raid and run. I need to get some food in my stomach. Yeah, there you go. But leaving you with a cute little lurk. Thank you so much, Prisma. Thank you. And folks, the community here, we're all pretty laid back. We're all friends. That sounds like your jam. Please feel free. Kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, lurk, do whatever you want to do. You can even drop a follow if you would like, although that's not required. Regardless of what you do, though, you're heckin' welcome here. You're valid. Good expansion. I'm loving it so far. And also, Mr. Brightside, welcome on in. Holy heck, we should get back to it. But folks, thank you so much for coming on in and hanging out with us tonight. Knowing you two, I expect you had other reasons for accepting the job. Yeah, we get hanging around with Lionwife. A few. The nation of Tuliolo spans an entire continent. Depending on who wins the throne, the world may be plunged into instability once more. Ever have we striven to preserve peace? Where is our place, if not here and now? We did our due diligence, of course, and made sure of who we were working with before agreeing to this endeavor. He's even more opaque than Yoranger at times, but is surprisingly... That's quite enough of that. We must be on our way. Wait, I have one question before you leave. Kona and Wuklamat are vying for the throne. As Kona's entourage, does that mean you resolve to defeat all his opponents, including us? We're sworn to do all in our power to win the contest for Kona, even if it means competing against our own comrades. Well, Thancred, you're gonna get douched. Sorry. We intend to hold nothing back and expect you to do the same. And we won't disappoint you. I thought you were taking a boat. If even you have been forced to travel on water, then the others will be doing the same. I would rather walk than risk confrontation on a leaky barge with no possibility of retreat. He did that on purpose. It's true that I can't stand boats. But I trust the route Erenville has chosen for us. Leave the handling of the Panuti to me. Should other wildlife attack us, however, I may have difficulty keeping her under control. Do your best to draw them away as far from the front of the boat as possible. Ooh, this sounds like it might be a solo duty. Then we shall remain on deck and stand guard, although it may be wise to have at least one of us up front with Erenville, just in case. I'd like to stay on the deck. I'm eager to put my Pictomancy to the proof. And I'll take any chance to show you that I can hold my own on the battlefield. Then Kryl will stand on guard with Ahty. I'll keep Erenville company then. With my blade, I can respond more quickly to threats than Alphinaud. Thank you. If a fight breaks out, I'll be sure to stay out of your way. And I shall endeavor to provide aid where it is needed. Burnt Leaves, hello, welcome on in. I can do that as well. It should cover most of the eventualities. Secure your gear and aboard the boat when you're ready. Let the hunt begin. Going to be doing a lurky lurk, but how are you doing, Ahty? Doing pretty well tonight. Doing pretty well. Oh, it's a duty. It's a regular duty. All right. Look at that. Somebody already set up A and B for us. First dungeon. Let's go. All right. Let me return to voice here real quick.
Ahty.
Yeah, that's me.
Look, I'm a dragon in a wagon.
What am I tanking for?
Do you see me? Here's my wagon.
Give me a second. I was just getting into the A section because A for Ahty. So where's the wagon?
Up here behind you.
You're the wagon.
Well, I have a wagon. Oh, I see you, Pochi. Actually, I think that's a cart. It's a fat cat.
No, that's a wagon.
It's a fat cat. It's a cart for the farts.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Huh?
I've got 13 minutes until my ad break, so I think I should probably actually take it now before we do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't I do that?
Charlie.
It's Charlie. Charlie hangs out in the fat cat. All right, so folks, I got a 3-minute ad break coming up. I don't want the duty to be interrupted by pesky ads and stupid crap like that, so we're just going to take it now. It's only 3 minutes, but it is a great opportunity to get out of your chair, stretch those weggies, get yourself a drinky and a snack. But yeah, why don't you all do that if you want to, of course, and meet me back here in exactly 3 minutes. BRB. All right, we're back. There we go. All right.
Bye-bye.
All right.
I was impressed
All right.
Ozu with my goofy laugh.
All right.
All right.
All right.
It was all right.
All right.
It was all right. What?
It was all right.
All right. They're demanding that I cut out that part of the recording and send it to Ozu.
That's a clip. We're gonna distribute that laugh.
I could make it into a command on the stream if you want.
Yeah, because we were making fun of the name of the dungeon, and then I just did the goofy laugh.
It does kind of look like yuck. Yuck. All right.
It's all right.
All right.
All right.
Are we ready?
Yes.
All right.
Yep. All right. Drinking game. Every time Ahty says all right,
All right.
take a shot.
All right.
All right.
Y'all are
All right.
fucked if they do that.
Wait, you guys haven't already?
By
Malik.
the way, did you see what I said about the cutscene? It was kind of funny because they're like, "Hey, look at all those boats." I don't see the boats. It's too foggy.
Wow. Malik, that is number 3. That is the 3rd time I've made you snarf whatever you're drinking.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, that's painful.
Why do you keep doing this to me?
I'm sorry.
God. My nose is running. I'm not gonna be able to heal you. This is gonna suck for you.
I choked on my tea.
Oh, wow, that's okay. So that's now that's 2 casualties.
Cool. Our party
Oh, yeah.
starts with an advantage.
Y'all are like that dude from Airplane who has a drinking problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Shh. I'm sorry.
Let's see.
Music is killer. Love it.
Yes, the music will actually kill you.
Oh, thank God! Finally, sweet release.
I don't have iron will up on the bad thing.
I don't like this. This looks like Florida.
How'd you guess?
Oh, I've seen worse.
Low rider.
Uh-oh. One of the birds is on me. Chowie. Charlie, maybe.
I will reach over into the other dungeon and grab it off of you.
Hey, Lil, welcome on in. And Nem, hello. Sorry, I'll stop.
I've actually been doing that every time like I hear a song in the game, just subconsciously, just start meowing.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I would normally say I'm sorry, but I'm
You caused my brain damage, my drain damage.
not. your drain damage.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, we're about to ram.
I'm kind of hoping we get to fight again.
Maybe in this dungeon we'll get to fight him.
Maybe. Not the highness.
I think we're actually in the zone. I looked at geography.
It's kind of cool that this duty is actually like pretty cinematic.
I see another one of those Punutuis over there.
The
Panunus.
The Panuti?
Oh, it's actually a boss. Oh, but it looks so cute.
Okay, so considering what the
Considering what?
considering what this duty is suggesting, it is in fact illegal to attack the manatees in Florida. Do not
It
do
is.
that.
It's illegal to even we can't cast magic spells at them.
Nope, nope. Do not draw aggro. Oh shit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
It's
god. Oh god. Oh god.
Focus on moving.
Well, I didn't. Apparently, I didn't move in the.
They move from one direction, down to the ground.
That's true, actually.
Thank you for being right there in dashing range.
Sorry.
Earworm.
Smaller Panucci's.
Point it away from people.
We're good.
It's alright. Alright.
Random bullshit, go.
Go gadget bullshit.
That's what I say every time I just start my car.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't know where to go.
That way. Then over there.
New cheese pizza, I wish.
Did you see that Not TV thing yet, or SNL thing yet?
Oh fuck, no, I didn't. I'm stupid.
It's alright.
I also died again. Wow, I am so fucked for this expansion, not gonna lie. If this is a sign of things to come, I am screwed.
Double check your gear and see if it's fixed.
Oh yeah, did you need repairs last time?
Yeah, he did.
I thought I got the route. Oh, fuck me.
That's why you probably
why you're
died
dying.
in one hit.
After this fight, just stop.
Right-click me.
Yeah.
So we can...
Right-click me and do request repair, and
So you can deny it.
yeah.
You got 4 seconds. Give me 1 moment.
No worries.
All right, here you go. I'm sitting there like, you shouldn't be dying that quick. Like, something's off.
How do you only have 50 HP?
That's why
Actually, you
all their
only have
shit's broken.
3,600 HP.
Oh my god! I've never seen a number that low before.
You have the same amount of HP. I think I had it like level 40.
Y'all just let that happen. You're letting me die.
There's nothing we can do about that.
Hold on, let me give you hallowed ground to cover for the entire fight.
It's like, I'm a pretty decent white mage. I can't fix that.
Well, if you can't fix that, how decent are you then? Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
Alright,
kidding.
when you get res, just right click me and I'll just do request repair. I'll take care of it.
All right. I blame Ryu for all of this.
Yeah.
I want to see what is your...
All right, so folks, this was a great stream, but like, unfortunately, like I'm
Gonna have to stop and restart all over again.
Open. I want to see, push C and open it. I want to see your gear. Holy shit!
It's all broken.
I'm basically naked.
Wow.
Alright, right click me.
All right, so Tozu, I should pay you for this.
No. It's I've got 600 grade 8 dark matter. I'm good.
Yeah, you can like buy it for gil at high levels. Don't worry about it.
No, I don't even buy it for gil. I buy it for seals.
I don't even waste the seal.
Let's watch Ahty's HP go up. You ready?
Oh my god.
funny.
No, you can repair in dungeon. You just can't repair during combat. which
Oh
would have
my
been
God.
bad.
Yeah, like you've got like a bunch of manatees, like, you know, like
Oh
slamming
my
down on
God.
your head with like trees and
Come
shit.
on, Malik, you gotta heal this. Come on.
And you're like sitting like, you know, like Indian style in the middle of the arena while like the shit,
I
like
was
the world
blown
is coming to
away.
the end. You're like, ting, 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 ting,
Hold on,
ting,
wait.
ting, ting,
Ahty's
ting.
still back here. Ahty's still way back here.
Oh, because I
They're
was
safe back
talking.
there. They're safe back there.
Fuck. Oh my
Okay, let's run ahead then. Let's go.
I was surprised the first boss attack, and like I saw Ahty go from like 100% to 0. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, what? It's like, I know I did miss a heal.
Yeah, Bear, I feel the same way. I'm not gonna say anything because Ahty's not there yet. Oh, that is weird.
Over there. The angels from my nightmares.
Meow meow.
Oh, curse you all.
Oh.
They didn't want us to meow. They shouldn't pick such high notes in their songs.
True. They shouldn't make their songs. They shouldn't make their songs so incredibly meowable. Am I right?
Incredibly.
Incredibly.
Okay, now that Ahty has seen it, our friends cut off our path, Ahty.
I thought it looked like the rocks just crushed them to death. Honestly.
No, they brought it down on purpose so we can't follow them. Bear was like, bitch!
Oh whoa.
Oh yeah, you reached the cursed part, yeah.
Wait, they're copies of us.
Yep. Moving around like zombies. In brightly, child-friendly colors.
Oh damn, yeah. There's me there too.
And they changed all the colors. Tank should be blue. There's 3. Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
No.
Wait. No.
I've seen enough to know where this is going.
I wonder.
Do you wonder who?
I was thinking about a quote from, was it Kung Pao? Movie?
Oh, which quote?
Eeny, meeny,
What?
miny, mo. You know that one?
I don't remember that one.
Okay. I'm not gonna finish it. so big.
Oh, more of these.
The creatures are a sneeze.
Oh dear.
There was just nowhere for me to run to with that last one. I appreciate you getting through that.
That's a nice view. That's a very nice view. Oh, I just realized. Do you see it? Do you see what I see?
Keep attacking! Keep attacking! There we go. Okay. What did you see?
You're not there yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, 2 aiming pieces for you, Ahty.
Woo!
Is it the rock that looks suggestive of nature?
Oh, Nem. Oh my gosh. I'll have to check that when we're done with the duty, I think.
Look down.
Okay, you're there now. You can see our boat, but also the rock directly out there is shaped like a manatee. The big
Oh
rock.
yeah, damn. That's cool.
Oh, I guess it is. It's not what I saw at first.
I don't know what you saw, but it's definitely meant to be a manatee.
It definitely is.
Oh, the huge manatee.
Oh, the huge manatee.
Yeah, wake up. Oh, that's a chest piece for aiming gear. Where? Oh, no, that's very sick.
Oh no 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 no! Wait 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 wait!
My game just crashed. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
All right. We can. I guess we can just kind of hang here for just a moment.
Yep. now would be a good time to go through my inventory and sort it a little bit.
That is actually a good idea.
All done.
Wow. Y'all are relentless tonight.
I only had 2 pieces of gear to move around in my inventory. I just did the alphabetical order.
Like, Tozu, did you click the link that Nem posted in the chat?
No.
You should.
Oh, I want to see this. Ahty and Rags, healer and just.
my bow is in like 2 different pieces. Oh my gosh. That is too funny. Thank you, Nem. That's lovely. I love it. I'm just making a little room while we're waiting for Malik.
I'm loading it now. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh, they're curls.
Puma.
Puma. They're pumas.
They're a puma.
It's not a puma.
I just realized that I think I've fought one of these things in Final Fantasy 2 tonight.
Oh, that's...
They were like the mantis monsters. I forgot what they were called. It was like something mantis.
Oh, you may be ahead of us.
Gold stacks.
So I'm curious, Poji, are you not in the other hall?
There's one of the calls on the same chat.
Oh.
We didn't split up.
Oh. I forgot that part. Shit. It's okay. I'm new to this game. I don't fully understand it yet.
But everyone should have access and the ability to move to the different channels if they want to. You don't have to manually drag people anymore.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, a bow. You don't need a bow.
A bow?
Yeah. 650.
Yeah, I do need a bow. I can't get the earring because I already have it, apparently. Wow. This is going to be quite a boss.
14.
Maybe I should
It works with every song.
It's kind of like the Guile theme and how everything goes with the Guile theme.
I don't know that.
You don't know the Guile theme?
I know the dial thing. I didn't know that everything went with it.
Yeah, everything goes with the Guile theme.
How do you survive the hit? I can heal them.
I didn't die! Yay!
Best day ever.
I'm a big girl now!
You forgot to say mommy wow.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big girl now!
How are those hitting me?
Oh, a little high at the end, Ahty. It almost sounded like
I was locked in LB and I couldn't dodge it.
Remember too, Phoenix Downs exist and you can store 999 of them in a stack.
I almost
only
took out
costs
the
you
one because I had
999,000.
You don't need that many, they are expensive, so.
Yeah.
But you want that many.
It is nice to res your healers if they fall down and hold the floor down.
But you also can only do it outside of combat.
I didn't move fast enough for that one.
Yeah, there's pretty tight telegraphs times for these things. I actually keybind my sprint to shift spacebar because my fingers are already touching it. Makes me look quicker.
Jay, may I get a little healing, please?
Working on it.
Oh, shit.
Hooray!
Yeah, that one moves a pain.
Viper blades.
I think there was also some stuff that I could grab for Viper if I had been thinking about it. I think I used aiming trinkets.
I've actually used scouting.
I don't like that
Scouting armor
shape of
aiming.
that AoE stuff.
Oh yeah, the moving
The
radio.
moving star? Yeah.
Oh, it's fun.
It hit me so many times, and I was trying desperately, but I was always just 1 foot over the edge.
I died to it at one point because I was locked in place because I was performing the LB2.
That was a cool dungeon.
It backed me into a corner, and I was just trying to get out with my life, and I almost let the tank die.
That's a, not gonna lie, that is a cool bow.
Those are some cool swords.
Made out of bone.
Yeah.
I didn't get a new brush. I wish I had. But it's okay.
Oh, this is one of those dungeons that gives you a piece of gear automatically.
Most of them do.
Yeah, every leveling dungeon will. Which is any dungeon that doesn't end in a 0 per level.
Alright, I leave. Ooh, that's pretty.
This is as far as we can go on foot, it seems. We'll have to head back and see about fixing the boat.
Hey! Everyone all right?
I was worried we might not catch up with you. Those caverns you traversed were dug by Yahui in their search for gold. Remnants of their excavations can be found throughout the realm. While I appreciate the lesson, oh wise guide, we are landing this boat anytime soon. Our river journey is almost over. For proof of that, you need only look ahead. Falls were impressive enough from a distance, but it's almost too much now. Yes, amazing. No, please let me off. No more boats. Are you? Oh, you're not all right. I should be surprised if she was. Even without the nausea, we're all spent. There is a mountain shelter nearby, a resting spot for those who've ascended the stairs. I suggest we make use of it. That would be a welcome respite. Have you the strength for a short walk, Wuklamot? We can rest along the way, too. Damn it all. A promise is meant to lead from the front, not mule and moan like a sick kitten. Wuklamot. Ignore me. It's the nausea talking. I'm fine, really. Lead on. I'll follow. Very well. But if I might say one thing. Just because you're a promise or a claimant for the throne doesn't mean you can't be seen to struggle. You needn't bear this burden alone. So please don't hesitate to talk to us. We're always willing to lend an ear. But Cryo, leaning on others is a skill all leaders require. You as well, Ahty? I've always believed this is my problem alone, but perhaps you have the right of it. All right, I'll talk about things. Just give me a moment to collect my thoughts. Of course, as long as you need. We'll be waiting at the shelter when you're ready. All right. We get everyone back in the party. All right. I think that's everyone. It's everyone that's here, I believe.
We're missing one.
Somebody. We're missing Charlie.
Missing Charlie. Okay. Let's see.
I think they're still in town.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't have kicked them out here because they've done the story.
Yeah.
Granted, Malik has too. I think Malik just made sure to meet us here.
Ah.
Yeah, I flew.
Let me talk to Woklamat. Woklamat. I've long felt that I could never tell anyone when I was confused or hurting. That admitting to weakness would bring shame to Papa's name. But if you say you're willing to listen, then there are things I'd like to talk about. Come on, let's catch up with the others. Ooh, it's an aetherite. There we go. Alright, extras time. This place is called Many Fires for the constant stream of peddlers and travelers who make camp here after climbing the stairs. Now that I've decided to share, I feel so nervous. This side of the region is so different from where the Hanu live. Striking colors of the vegetation alone. Seems a cozy spot for Woklamat to let her guard down. I know it can't be easy for her. We should stop here for the night. I understand the desire to rush ahead, but we need to recuperate from our punishing river adventure. Then let's settle in. We'll need a cook fire, and there's meal preparation to be done.
I've been meaning to ask, but how does one become the adopted child of the Dawn Servant?
Look at how big those cups are. I want one of those.
I was but a ball of fuzz at the time, so I don't remember much. My earliest memories are of life in the palace. All I know is that I was born in Ikbrash, a village in Yaktel. But I've never bothered to return there. As far as I'm concerned, Ulul is my only parent.
I quite understand. I have no memories of my birth parents either.
Nabu, welcome on in. Nice to see you. You gonna have dinner? Heck yeah. Enjoy dinner.
For a while, I wanted to learn who they were. But over time, that curiosity waned. Galuf was my dear grandfather, and he was all I needed.
So our situations were quite similar. Even though Papa already had a trueborn son, he raised me and Kona with no less love. One time, I'd wandered off alone into the forest and gotten lost. Before I became a meal for some beast, Papa dropped everything and came to my rescue. I was scared and sobbing and ready for a scolding, but the head of resolve praised me for surviving the ordeal. I did get my lecture from the head of reason, though. He went on and on about the dangers of the jungle and all the horrible ways I could have died. Growing up, Papa was kind and patient, but a tyrant when it came to training. Now, of course, I realize he was preparing me for my duties as a promise. For all the good it did. There's so much I failed to learn about my own country. Whether it's alpacas or Ihihana, I hardly know anything. I've lived such a sheltered life, yet convinced myself I understood Tural and its people.
Well, I think that's probably the point of this whole, rite of succession.
I don't have Kona's education, or Zoralja's strength. I'm all bluff and bravado, not fit to bear my title.
You can't measure your worth by the success of others.
Don't compare myself to my siblings, you mean? I think I see what you're saying. My reasons for joining the contest have nothing to do with my brothers. It's always been about the Turali and what I can do for them.
You said it yourself. How important it is to properly know something. To hear the voices of others, empathize with how they feel, and think how best to serve. In so doing, you'll come ever closer to being the person you wish to be.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've been a fool. From this moment on, I'll stop trying to be the promise I'm not. I won't feign strength to hide my weaknesses. Step by step, I'll learn all there is to know and love about Tulihyolal and my fellow Turali. It might not be the smoothest path, but it'll be a path of my own making.
There you go.
I will find the city of gold for all of us, along with the answers you seek about your grandfather, Kryl. I swear.
I appreciate it, Wuklamat, but you needn't take on that burden as well. Galuf Baldessian dedicated his life to protecting people from all manner of threats. As his granddaughter, I wouldn't wish to endanger others for the sake of a personal investigation. So let's just concentrate on winning the contest. We have a shared goal, and, if at all possible, I'd rather we enjoy the journey.
Well said.
Hear, hear. We are companions on the same road, bound for the same destination. With our combined talents, nothing will stop us from reaching the Golden City.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
Meanwhile, in the second Promises camp.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
They seem to be enjoying themselves. Are you sure you don't want to go and say a word to your sister?
Nay, there is no need for that. But what of you two? Wuklamat's allies are your comrades. It must feel strange to be rivals.
Helping you has made us rivals, aye, but we're not about to break into fisticuffs over it. Unless, of course, it is a matter of winning or losing the contest. Then I'll have no qualms about putting Alizé on her rear.
Despite our long history, never have I been given the chance to test myself against our companions. The thought stirreth within me a most unexpected sense of competition.
Lamachi has surrounded herself with distinguished figures indeed. One of the Studium's finest graduates, the head of the students of Bardessian. And then there's Eorzea's vaunted champion. If she's half the hero you say, then the odds are stacked against us. Not that I've any intention of bowing out. Our time in Urkelpacha only served to strengthen my resolve. We saw how a single storm cut off the alpaca roots and threw my people's lives into disarray. Such uncertainties are why I advocate for the adoption of Sharlayan innovations, that Tuli Yolal might know greater stability and prosperity. Our nation can change for the better. And I will be the man to change it.
Well, it's a start. I imagine your experiences on this journey, all the things you'll hear and feel and think, will help you refine that approach.
Hey, Angel, welcome on in. Could I get a shout out for Angel Tazdevil, please?
But to return to the subject of the rite, I'm a touch concerned by the condition for victory.
Thank you, Poji.
The claimant who breaks the seal becomes Dawn Servant, not the one who performed the 7 feats first.
The would-be victor need only possess the 7 keystones.
That is correct. As the contest wears on, we must brace ourselves for greater conflict.
Meanwhile, with the first promise.
Your rivals still lag behind. The second and third promise may have recruited competent lackeys, but none compared to you. How can they hope to compete with the resilient son? The only child ever sired by a two-head. Only the ignorant or foolish could fail to see that you were born to be Dawn's servant.
Such titles mean nothing.
I neglected to mention. When I first heard the rumors that the contest involved the Golden City, I spoke in confidence with Gulul Jaja's inner circle. They all agreed on one thing. Whoever reaches the City of Gold will attain a power so great, it can dictate the course of history. If this power truly exists, then I humbly beg a fair share of it.
Oh, here we go.
Time is passing, and I would put my plans in motion without delay. The useless tool is cast aside after all. And just so there is no misunderstanding, you consent to this course, no matter who is made to suffer.
In battle, everyone bleeds. The Dawn's promise is no exception. What better lesson to teach our people the folly of war?
Earlier with Bakul Jaja.
I was hoping for a good scrap, but this bloated sack of bile was no challenge at all.
I wonder if the house cat is dead yet.
Be ashamed to lose a plaything, but we'd still have two more.
If I may ask, Chosen One, what are your plans for Tuliyollal after you take the throne?
Plans? What makes you think we care about all that?
We care only about the contest and proving our superiority.
That would surely please Mother and Father.
Yes, and when we become Dawn's servant, we'll drive out the weakling masses and invite our kin to live in the city.
Fine idea! Our family deserves better than that rotten jungle. Back to it then. We must catch up to that one-headed pretender and remind him of the natural order.
I made it.
I thought we were missing someone. Where have you been?
Oh, I feared I was done for when I fell from the boat. Yet somehow I made it. Oh, my arms, I can barely lift them. If I could just rest a moment.
You expect us to wait for you? Those who can't keep up will be left behind.
My brother has spoken. March, or be fodder for the beasts.
But I followed the teachings. Everything I've done, everything I've sacrificed, all has been for the blessed seedlings. Wait. Don't leave me behind! I'm begging you!
Wow. Can't say that I'm surprised, though. All right. Let's see. I'm coming up fast on another ad break, so I'm just gonna take it now.
Roger, roger.
Alrighty, folks. I'm pretty close to getting forced to take this, so I'm just gonna take it now. So, folks, I'm gonna take my ad break. It's only 3 minutes. It's a good opportunity to get out of your chairs and stretch those wiggies, grab yourself a drinky and a snack, and all that stuff. So yeah, BRB. All right, we're back. There we go. Is everybody ready to go on?
I'm back.
All right. I shall proceed. All right, extras. It's good to see Wiclamont more sure of herself. I'm glad we could take a moment to talk things through. Wiclamont seems much happier for it. It doesn't matter if Wiclamont's scared of alpacas or gets sick on boats. It doesn't change who she is or what she means to her people. I have some small experience with the pressures of leadership, and crumbling beneath its weight, as you well know. If anything good can be said to have come of my failures, I hope it is my capacity to help others avoid similar mistakes. Being able to say those things has brought me such relief. It's like a stone has been lifted off my chest, and I can take a full breath at last. I don't want to encumber myself like that again. I want to be better, will be better, for myself and for my people. Excellent. The Moblin settlement of Earthenshire is not far from here, but be warned, the road we'll be taking is favored hunting ground for bandits. With the stairs currently impassable, there'll be fewer travelers, meaning the brigands will be desperate for victims to ambush. Although, considering present company, I suppose my concern is unwarranted. Bandits on the road? What have Zerol, Ja, and the Landsguard been doing? Seems it's up to me to restore the order of the area. And off she goes again. For now, we'll head west and aim for the bank of the second river. Meow, 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 meow. Let's see. I will chocobo it.
Chocobo.
Yeah. Oh, I guess it's this way? Yeah.
Oh, I guess I was following the ether current compass.
I mean, the quest marker is west, so I'm just following the road.
I'm going west.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm going west on the road. I don't know where you are.
I'm over here. Uh-oh.
Oh. Okay, fine. I won't fight things.
Alright, I have extras. Oh, I see. This is the river which feeds the waterfalls above Okano. Again and again, I am struck by the majesty of the falls. It is difficult to comprehend the sheer volume of water this natural wonder produces. I felt eyes on us several times as we made our way here, though they soon seemed to lose interest. The bandits' lair is said to be somewhere near here, but I'd prefer we avoid seeking out trouble. Well, where are these bandits? Apparently they're not foolish enough to attack a party of this size. Earthenshire is just a little further ahead, on the opposite bank of Miyakabekzoma. But let's remain vigilant all the same. Ooh. This is where we saw that other dude in the cutscene. I'm going to... I'm gonna do this. I don't think I attuned to the last Aetheryte. I'm gonna have to go find that later. Not another claimant in sight. Does that mean we're ahead or behind? Even as Hanu Hanu culture is distinct from the Vanu, Moblin society has developed quite differently to that of their goblin cousins. Goodness me, it's like the entire village is made of pottery. So this is Earthenshire. This is it. The village where Lay of Pots from Tuliyolal's saga took place. Earthenshire, Idleshire. Might this similarity be a cultural inclination, I wonder? The settlements themselves couldn't be more different, though. The Shire appears custom-built to resemble Pots, while the other is a repurposed town. Welcome to Earthenshire. Do I have the pleasure of happy greeting the third promise and her retinue? That's us. We're looking for the Dawn Servant's Elector, if you happen to know who that is. You are exchanging tongue flaps with her right now. Redarok is the Elector. Redarok is the Elector you seek. Oh, that's helpful. We can cut straight to performing the feat. As much as Redarok would like to do just that, we have a much more pressing worry. The storm which hit our village shattered the cliffs and dropped rocks on our brain cases. Many help hands for Potsworn were injured. This is no time for feats or metal tests. I'm sorry to hear that. After learning what the storm did to the stairs, I feared you'd been caught in its path. Not to change the subject, but what are the Potsworn? Goldsmiths contracted to work for the Moblins. The word comes from the pot-like workshops where they practice their craft. The Moblins provide these Potsworn with tools, materials, living quarters, everything the artisans could possibly need. This allows them to concentrate on producing what is widely known as the finest gold and metalwork in Tyrell. This is unacceptable. I was promised no distractions. If this is the best they can offer, I should have never left Wachumeki Meki. You see? The Potsworn desert us. Without enough healthy help hands, we are failing to uphold our side of the Pot Pact. Should all of our Potsworn leave, Earthenshire will grind to a halt. We have to do something, and do it soon. Then let us stand in for the injured helpers. It would give me a chance to learn more about your people in your village, and if it brings us closer to beginning the feat, then all the better. This isn't strictly part of the contest, so don't feel obligated to join in. Take a rest while you can. I could use a nap. Of course I'll help. I was hoping you'd say that. I actually wasn't sure I could do this on my own. We'll all help. I doubt any of us could just sit around and watch. We'll take every help hand we can get. Red Rock truth swears the once Potsworn have their perfect workshops again. We will commence the feat with all haste. You and Third Promise can assist help hand Rakarok. You other four, follow Red Rock. There are other help hands in need of hand lending. I really appreciate you pitching in. I meant what I said at many fires. There'll be no more feigning strength, no more playing at being an invincible promise. If there's one thing I've learned on this journey, it's how practiced you are at aiding those in need. And I mean to make the most of having such an incredible mentor at my side. Now, let's find this Rakarok. Let's find this Rakarok fellow and see what we can do for him. I think they're over here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Rakarok can't meet his obligations without more help hands. The pot pact is broken and the pots are emptying. You've come to aid Rakarok? Rakarok accepts your hand lending with joyous feel smiles. If we can offer the Potsworn their promised good if we can offer the Potsworn their promised good living, we might save the day yet. Whatever you need. Oops. Oh, I'm kind of fucked. Okay. I'm kind of waiting for Ryu to start laughing right about now. All right, I will eat. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I'll eat some lentil curry. How's that? Ahty, clean out your inventory. Shush! That's certainly a well-stocked inventory you have there. Thank you. Yes, this is Ahty lore right here. Ahty lore 101. You should see my chocobo saddlebags. There we go. Right. What's the keystroke for the chocobo saddlebag again? I can never remember.
Control Shift I.
Control Shift I. Yeah, I don't have any room there. Never mind. Okay. Moving on.
I never knew that was a thing.
So did you just get bonus storage space?
Yeah, I just got tons of extra space.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, I see what you said in chat. Wait, we have saddlebags? Oh yeah, my
If you
material.
have a subscription to the companion app, you also get a second page of saddlebags.
Oh, interesting. I do not. It's something to consider. Although I should really clean out my inventory.
Yeah, you need to make it gay again.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Cleaning out inventory stream. 3 hours of cleaning up inventory.
Oh, I'm sure that would be thrilling. That would be riveting. Yeah. Yes.
Chat gets to pick one item at random for you to get rid of, sell, or equip.
No. No. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Yep. You know what? I bet you if you clean your inventory, you might find Peloton in there.
I doubt it. Bards don't have Peloton.
Oh.
I'll show Ahty my bag. Excuse you, Fury. Wow. Okay. Yes, I know it's Final Fantasy 14. All right, moving on. What Rakarok needs is for new help hands to create good living for Potsworn Kahi. Not anymore, Malik. I've used them all. The help hand assigned to Kahi was hurt during the rock rain, so Rakarok took over, but he knows nothing of Kahi. What does Kahi want? What does Kahi need? Help hands do not bother the Potsworn with straight tasks. Well, I can't do a straight task. I can't do anything straight. You should know this. Our job is to observe and anticipate, to prepare things with guess think. Please guess think with Rakarok. Find out what Kahi is lacking so we can provide it. You can count on us. Peloton is a cross class you get upon reaching level cap with Machinist, Dancer, and White Mage. Yeah, there's nothing there that says anything about Bard. This is where Kahi works, is it? Let's take a peek inside then. Oh, that must be Kahi. It'd be a lot quicker if we could just talk to him, but that's not the way they do things around here, apparently. We'll have to leave him be and try our hand at some guess thing. Inspect the workshop. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target a point of interest and examine it with more detail with left click. Okay. Well, he was waving his hand in front of his face, so it seems like he's hot. He's tools are looking pretty worn down. Maybe it's time for some new ones? Well, he has no shortage of crafting materials. There must be something else he's missing. Alrighty, Tozu. Take care. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for tanking for us and all that stuff. He's barely touched his meal. That dish is meant to be eaten hot or it loses its savor. Already looked at that stuff. Ooh. It must be boiling sitting so close to the furnace. There's no airflow to speak of. How could anyone work in that stifling heat? Alright, after taking a good look, I think we have an idea of what things Kahi might want to improve his working conditions. Let's head back outside and talk to Rakarok. You made your observations? What did you guess think? First off, I noticed Kahi hasn't touched his food, and an empty belly can't be good for his concentration. Maybe the cooking isn't to his liking? But our food is very mouth-pleasing. Why wouldn't he want to eat it? Rakarok is sure of nothing when it comes to Kahi's tastes. I can help you with that. My brother Kona is also Hetsaro, and while everyone has their personal preferences, there are some they tend to share. Like an aversion to piping hot dishes. If it was brought to him like that, Kahi probably wouldn't have been able to eat it until it cooled down, and by the time he came back to it, he might have found it cold and unappetizing. The simple solution is to serve dishes that taste good no matter what the temperature. Rakarok never would have thought of that. Would the third promise mind explaining these things to our cook? Not at all, but I don't think that was the only reason Kahi couldn't concentrate. The Hetsaro homeland is hot and dry, but even Kahi seemed to be suffering in front of that furnace. Is there any way you could cool down the workshop? Oh, we could try a drafty shard. They make a lovely breeze. Do you know where we can get one of those? You can gather them from the Shoals of No Return. There are many old boats there, abandoned by those who gave up their search for the Golden City. So we salvage them from the wrecks. Could you handle that for us, Ahty? Oh, and one more thing. From what I could tell, Kahi's files and saws and things were very worn down. Maybe a new set of tools is in order? Rakarok was too preoccupied with stocking materials. A serious oversight which he will rectify. Supplying good tools for good living is a helphand's responsibility. Then we all have work to do. We can meet back here when our tasks are done. The Shoals of No Return are past the crags. Through a tunnel southeast of here, you should be able to spot the passes from just outside the village. Right. Drafty shards. Okay. I think I can manage that. Everybody loves a good drafty shard. A drafty shard is certainly better than a drafty shard. That's what I always say. You're Ahty, aren't you? What brings you out here? Ah, the issue with caring for the Potsworn. When they approached me with that same problem, I suggested they commission artisans in Charlian instead. The quality of craftsmanship would be guaranteed, after all. However, the Moblins did not care for that idea. Surely it would be more effective to engage a uniformly trained collective. I cannot understand their fixation on individual contracts. Perhaps the custom will make more sense once we begin the feat of pots. Until then, we've been deemed unfit to assist in the matter of help hands, and are instead tasked with tending the injured. We were on our way back from procuring herbs for Yorange, in fact. Settlements in Kozama'uka, too, have been isolated by the storm's destruction. What would have become of the wounded had we not found a way here? Should I become Dawn Servant, one of my first acts will be to establish reliable trade routes to the capital. When I imagine how much good we can achieve with Charlian technology. My apologies, I have much to consider. If you will excuse us. We'll meet again soon, I'm sure. Take care, Ahty. There's the opening right there. You spot the tunnel opening. Head through the passage to the shoals of no return and recover the drafty shard. Alright, we are on the hunt for a drafty shard.
Yep.
Yep.
Feeling that's just a wind aspect in crystal.
Yeah.
A windy shard.
Oh, I was saying a drafty shard. A drafty shard is certainly better than a drafty shard.
Indeed.
Yep.
I do want to make one comment about Kona.
Yep.
He seems a little too obsessed with Charlian.
Yeah, he's a little fanboyish.
Like, I get that he's trying to improve the lives of his countrymen, but it's starting to sound like he just wants this to be Charlian.
It definitely
it's like your country has its own culture and identity. You shouldn't try to be turning your country into someone else's country.
Right. And did you see that look that Thancred shot him as soon as he said that?
Yeah, I think Thancred was thinking the same thing. It's like, boy, quit obsessing.
Yeah.
You're like, everything gotta be Charlian. You realize Charlian isn't like the end-all be-all solution to everything.
Right. Alrighty, Ryu, sleep well. And I will see you for Comic-Con tomorrow.
Night-night, Ryu, have fun.
I can fix him. Ooh, there's a drafty current over here.
A drafty current?
Yeah.
Oh, you already started walking. I thought you were standing next to me, and then I realized it was a different character in red.
Mm-hmm.
One that's much taller.
Mwah. Alright, let's see. Alright, there's gotta be some drafty shards around here somewhere.
Hey, Ahty, we have a limit break.
We have a limit break.
If you want to, like, just, like, blow up something.
That's true. I do like blowing up stuff. Alright, I got a weed. This crystalline shard emanates a soothing whisper of wind. It seems you found the crystal Rakarok sent you to salvage. Alright, now that we have a drafty shard, we can go back. Ooh, it's a Morbol. There we go. I am getting pretty pooped.
I actually thought of something else too concerning Kona and his obsession with Charlian.
Yeah.
And it's an interesting parallel with Wook Lamat's problem that she was having. Because she kept comparing herself to her brothers and seeing herself as lacking because she wasn't them. He's kind of doing the same thing, but in terms of technological marvels. He's comparing Tuliolal to Charlian and sees Tuliolal lacking because it's not Charlian.
Yeah.
He's not seeing the value in Tuliolal for what it is.
Yeah, and then it kind of circles back to that identity thing that you were talking about earlier. I think that's a good point. Definitely think that's a good point. Right, I weed. The weed! Is that a cool breeze Rakarok feels? Yes, thank you for seek finding the drafty shard. Rakarok will add it to the new set of tools he brought. And I come bearing good food tidings. The cook has prepared a feast fit for the most discerning Hetsaru, and it's on the way, and it's on its way even as we speak. Let's go in and see what Kahi thinks of our efforts. I was wondering what occasion called for me to receive so many visitors. A fine meal, new tools, and a welcome source of cool air. Now I remember why I signed a pot pact. I am grateful for your kind considerations. Allow me a moment or two, and I'll reciprocate with a piece worthy of a Potsmore. Oil lamp to brighten the halls of Vala Kshunsa. The craftsmanship satisfies Earthenshire's reputation for quality, I trust. Such luster, such brilliance! Truly a gift fit for the Dawn Servant. I'm glad you like it. Considering the time I've wasted till now, I hope to continue crafting at this improved pace. 10,000 kill max. I have a contract to fulfill, after all. Forgive my interruption. Lamati, I am told the Elector has deemed the crisis past and is prepared to task us with a feat. That's great news. Thank you for letting me know. So this is the craft of a Potsmore. It is indeed a masterful piece. Thank you for your words of praise, Second Promise. I drew inspiration from Kozama'uka's natural beauty and sought to capture it in my work. I wondered why the Moblins did not simply build a workshop in the city, and now I have my answer. Even Charlian goldsmiths could not easily replicate such exquisite artistry. One cannot create great things if one lacks creative impetus. A Tuliolal, fortunately, does not want for inspiration. Anyone wishing to learn the basics of a craft would do well to study it here. I was raised among Hetsaru more traditional than most, and the shared ingenuity of Tyrol's various peoples was eye-opening. You lived as a traditional Hetsaru? I have few fond memories of nomadic life. right. So, as much as I would love to do this feat tonight, I don't know that I have it in me.
That's fair.
Yeah, plus
do we want to turn in the quest with Rakarok and call it there?
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Let me do that real quick. Rakarok is very grateful to you. I thank you both for your hard work and clever guesting. When it comes to help handing, knowing the Potsworn really is important. Well, that's true for pretty much everyone you meet. It's a lesson I've had drummed into me several times already on this journey. Oh, son of a bitch. Fuck. Okay. There's like nothing I want to... Make your inventory gay again. I can't tonight, though. I have like all the raid loot in here too, which is not necessarily a good thing. Still summon the glamour dresser. That's how I cleaned it out last time. I think I'll just do more. But I can't tonight. I will eat 3 coffee biscuits. There we go. And I'll be I'll have a better looking inventory next time we play. Kai, he has a plate of burritos on his desk. That's awesome. There we go. Okay. Let's find a bean to visit. Oh, my previous selected target is raiding out right now. But that's all right. It's all right. What? Here's somebody I haven't raided in a while. Even though we've been going for a couple of hours, I'm not sure though. She might be AFK though. Let's see.
Is this a burrito?
Is this a burrito? Nope, not AFK. Perfect. All right. I know who I'm gonna raid. So I will be back in the call once once the raid completes. So BRB.
Yay.
Alrighty. Folks, thank y'all so much for a great night. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna visit Mako Canova, who's playing Daemon X Machina, Titanic Scion right now. It's a mecha game. It actually looks pretty. It looks gorgeous, actually. So yeah, let's go visit. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, just gonna get it started. Mako Canova. There we go. Perfect. Thank you for popping in and hanging out with us, Advent. And thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for a wonderful stream. That was really great. Just as another reminder, there is no stream. There's no streams tomorrow and no streams on Sunday. The next time I'm going to be live is actually Monday night at 6 p.m. PST. We're going to pick up where we left off in Deltarune. That'll be good. Yeah, because Ryu and I will be in Portland tomorrow for Rose City Comic Con. We should still both be active on Discord, but it might be kind of spotty. So, yeah. Holy heck. Folks, thank y'all so much. Thank you so much for a great heckin' night. We're going to go visit Mako. Mako is somebody that when I first started streaming, I watched them probably one of the first people I watched after I became a streamer. You know, Mako is a lovely bean, plays a whole bunch of different kinds of games, lots of mecha stuff. So if you're into mecha games, Mako is fantastic. Also, like lots of Mega Man games and things like that, and even Final Fantasy XIV on occasion. Mako does like a lot of like the higher end raid type content stuff. So if you're into that, Mako is also a great person to watch for that. But holy heck, I'm running out of time. So folks, take care of yourselves and each other. Eat all the food, drink all the water, get all the rest. Before you know it, we're going to be gaming again soon, and that's on Monday, 6 p.m. PST. And I will see you then. Take care, folks. Have a good night. Bye.